All right, so we've been truck camping in this about, I don't know, 7 or 8 times now, and it's been really nice. We've done a couple really good winter camps with my daughter Ava. We've been able to put a heater inside and it keeps us nice and toasty in there. But one of the issues I'm having is in the summertime, it is just getting super hot in there. Now, I don't know if you can tell from there, but this camper shell isn't insulated. It does have a section in the top that does have a thicker, I believe has some insulation in it, but the sidewalls are not insulated at all. Well, we put some Reflectix in the inside for winter camping, and that's worked out pretty well. But it's black, and it gets really, really hot in there. So I've seen some different options for air conditionings. I've seen people mount them on the side. Obviously, I've seen them on the top, but I'm not really wanting to drill into the top of the cap if I can help it. I do like to, kind of preserve that shell, and don't have to worry about any leaking or anything on seals. So I've seen some people on the internet, they will mount a air conditioner here in the back. Now I got an air conditioner here. It's a small little window air conditioner. It's made for 150 square feet. It should more than cool this little space. So we're gonna see how it goes. I've already started a little bit. So I made a board here that's going to go along the back. And I don't know if I'm going to paint it yet or anything, but right now it's just kind of rough. So the plan is to keep this open. I'm going to have to build this out a little bit with some 2x so that it makes more of a seal on the top here. Right now it's kind of open, but the idea is that this will be sealed off. And I plan on mounting the AC right here on the side, basically all the way at the top of the lip here. So that's the plan. We'll see how this goes. All right, so I just finished up this shelf here. It's temporarily in place. It still needs finished up and everything, but I was just kind of test fitting it. I want it to run a little bit downhill. Which it does. Everything looks really good with that. And it's removable. So I can slap it up inside and put this inside so I can use it when I need to. Just fits right on there. So, and then the AC will fit in there. And we'll see how that goes. But I still have a lot of finishing to do, and I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it yet. I might give it a shot and see how it works on a trip before I really spend a lot of time finishing it up. So we'll see. All right, so I got the AC in. It's currently running. I'm not sure how well you can hear me, but it's not that loud, which is perfect for nighttime. It does allow for the rear window to latch, which is perfect. I am going to, and it's blowing out nice cold air right now, I'm going to have to figure out some way to seal it in the top here. It's open. So I'm not sure, I might try actually, believe it or not, I think I'll probably try a pool noodle to start. I've used that in several other places. If it works out a lot, then I'll probably use that quite often. But one of the things about, my setup is I don't want an elaborate setup. I want to be able to pull it out and use my truck for hauling mulch or, hauling bikes or whatever I do. I don't want to have the camping setup permanently installed in the truck. It can easily be removed. So anyway, a pool noodle will be more than enough to seal it for this thing and that small enclosure. So I'm sure it will be fine. So we'll see how it works out. Wife and I are going on a trip, a short overnighter to pick up my daughter who's going to be in northern Ohio. So we'll see. We're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. It's supposed to be, I think maybe mid-80s during the day, so at night it'll probably be mid-70s or something like that, so we'll see. But I'm gonna leave it in here for a little bit and see how it feels, and maybe this weekend I'll actually bring a thermometer and really test it out and see how well it works. Thanks. I'm here to East Harbor State Park, northern Ohio, and I just backed in. I got the trailer, the truck's all been closed up, the windows have been closed, and right now my thermometer is about 102 at the moment. It's still climbing. We're ready to set up, so I'm not going to sit here too long, but just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what the temperature inside would be in direct sunlight. definitely well into the hundreds. I know I've had it, and it's not even too hot today. I think it's like an 86 or 87, something like that. But it's definitely been definitely hotter. But we're gonna get camp set up, and then we will do another temperature later on once I have the AC hooked up. All right, so we just got the air conditioner put in. Just temperature is here is about 89 to 90 degrees. It's like 7:30 or so. So, but I didn't want to have it running all day. So we're gonna put it in now. We're gonna go on a small hike before showers and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on, and we'll come back and see what the temperature says at that point. All right, so we're back, and we did been about 35 minutes or so. So we're gonna check and see how cool it is in there. I don't know if you can see that. 56, it's warming up now that I opened this up, but when I opened it up it was 56 degrees. It's still about 60 in there now with it open. So, and that's on low, I believe that's on low. Max cool, but low fan. So it's definitely gonna keep us, we're gonna have to definitely turn it down, but it's gonna be great tonight. All right, so we did our first night with the AC. I have it torn down already because we're making breakfast right now, but it was definitely chilly in there. I definitely super comfortable. It definitely took the humidity out of the air, which was awesome. And then, but overall, it kept me pretty chilly. I had to put on some socks, and anytime you turned it down, it would cut off, and it would get warm pretty fast. So we kept it on a little bit higher than I would at home or whatever. But it was definitely a nice, comfortable sleep.